What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports. You already know what it is. We live. Salute to all y'all that's in the chat right now. You already know what it is. It's Flight Sports TV. We back with another one of them things. You got to get on, trying to get the connection right for the people. Salute to all y'all. And Clark live. Make no mistake about the situation. It's going down. Shout out to Caitlyn Clark. Um, they're doing big things. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now. We got the Indiana Fever live. Caitlyn Clark. I got 8:14 right now. Caitlyn Clark is already on the board with a 3. We got Tina Charles out there killing right now. Um, for anybody that's interested in the Connecticut Sun, the Connecticut Sun is no joke. Let's not play with them. Um, right now it's 10:14. 5:02 to go. My bad. I'm having some technical difficulties. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now. Um, we got Natasha Howard out there playing. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports in the chat. Salute to all y'all. Caitlyn Clark is looking like she's gonna take a seat. Um, Indiana Fever, they playing well. They 5-5. It's a big year. We got Aaliyah Boston. She's gonna take a seat. So give credit to these guys, to these women. This is the WNBA Commissioner's Cup. So it just don't get no bigger than this. So y'all let me know who y'all got in this game. As Caitlyn Clark is taking the seat. So we will have coverage for you all night long, involving this game. Connecticut, they 2-8 right now. So they need a W. You better look out. Caitlyn Clark is on the bench. It's 12-16. Marbury and these women, they ain't nothing to play with. It look like Sophie Cunningham. She a big offensive foul right there from Sophie. Caitlyn Clark, she made her first look from 3-point line, so she's still picking things up. Let's keep it real. Caitlyn Clark came back from injury with a vengeance. Last game, she put up the boatload of points. It seems like this is what she does. We all know that she's one of the best players in the whole entire WNBA. I mean, she done showed that 150 times over. So salute to all y'all in the chat. We're in the midst of a commercial break right now. Caitlyn Clark and company. They're looking to take out the Connecticut Sun. It is 12-16. Caitlyn, is doing big things already. So she's on the board for a 3. Her last game, they killed. This shows you the importance of Caitlyn Clark when she's available for the team. This is what she brings to the table. So salute to all the people that's rocking with the Indiana Fever. This is the beginning. I really believe this is the beginning of an incredible career for Caitlyn Clark. Let's hopefully she can stay healthy. Look what she's already doing for Indiana. Everybody think that Indiana may not do so well. They may not do this. They may not do that. They end up looking pretty decent when it's all said and done. So give them major props. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now. We're in the midst of a commercial break. The Connecticut Sun, they on the heels right now. They need a win tonight. So I do expect the best effort coming from the Connecticut Sun. I don't expect a subpar effort at all. But let's hope Caitlyn Clark and them they're able to hold it down. That's really all we could ask for, to be honest with you. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now. Rocking with Caitlyn Clark. Let me know how nice Caitlyn Clark is. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news updates and more. You already know what it is. Is this a big year for Caitlyn Clark um, and the Indiana Fever? We all know they bring in a lot of hope to Indiana. We all know India is in that NBA Finals is looking doomy and gloomy. So they're gonna have to get some of that sunshine coming from Caitlin Clark, and let's see if Caitlin could bring that for Indiana in this troubling time. You know they real tight with Tyrese Halliburton, just as it is what it is. We got a crazy game going on right now. Caitlin Clark is on the bench early. I got 12-16. Sophie Cunningham with a mean air ball. Lexi Hall is out there playing good big time defense. Connecticut, they dumped it down. They couldn't convert it. You got Mitchell and Rivers. They got tangled up down there. Things getting physical between Mitchell and Rivers. But Rivers did come over there and help out Mitchell. She wasn't being disrespectful at all, to say the least. Y'all let me know who y'all got in this game. We just getting started. Connecticut, they couldn't convert the three. Sophie Cunningham with a big time rebound. Shout out to Sophie. Sophie, you know her name all in the woodworks of all these ridiculous rumors. So Sophie couldn't convert. I thought that was Lexi. My bad. Oh, Connecticut, they're a beast down there. It's Charles. Charles out there killing. She eating. Full spoon. Mitchell right back at him. 14-18. Indy holding on to this narrow lead in this WNBA's Commissioner's Cup. It don't get no better than there's so many ramifications with Caitlin Clark on the bench. Connecticut with a big time score. The Connecticut is moving the ball. 2-point game. They knocking on the door as we close the end of this first quarter. I wonder if Caitlin is sitting at the scorer's desk, so she on her way back into the game. Mitchell with it. Mitchell, you already know Mitchell put on the dance moves on you. We got Howard out there with the rock, and Howard couldn't convert it. So wasted effort there for the Indiana Fever. Here we go. And Tina Charles, she out there eating, and she gonna get the whistle. So give them props. There's a good game going on right now for Indiana. They're gonna be going back and forth all night long. It's gonna be one of them nights. Charles got 9 points, 3 assists. So they it's crazy. It seems like they always having to deal with a crazy woman in the interior. Indiana, I think they need to improve their interior defense. But let's see. Boston is in the game. Let's see what Aaliyah Boston could do. People hate on Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston, the beneficiary of a lot of different plays. 3 of 6 for Tina Charles. 10 points. She got their work cut out for them. Here comes Caitlin Clark. We back with you, ladies and gentlemen. We got Boston with a jump ball right here. Uh, we got a lot of we got some connection issues. We're gonna get right. Don't worry about it. We're at the end of the quarter. Mitchell couldn't convert it. Give props to the Indiana Fever closing this quarter out strong. Big time game right now coming out of Indy. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. It's 20-24. Tina Charles is killing Caitlyn Clark. Caitlyn. Oh, no. We got a big three right there from Connecticut. So Indiana will close this quarter with a 1 point lead. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news, updates, and more. Shout out to all y'all that's in the chat right now. We live right now. Caitlyn Clark is live. Salute to all y'all that's in the chat. Now, let me know your thoughts right now on the WNBA, the state of the WNBA, and all the things that's going on. We all know Caitlyn Clark, just the trailblazer that she is in the WNBA, just putting everybody on and putting everybody in position, whether people want to appreciate her or not. We all know what she brings to the table. This is what Caitlyn Clark does. This is what she brings. Clearly, she is arguably one of the top players in the WNBA, whether you like it or not. This woman moves revenue. A lot of women talk. They talk this, they talk that, but they ain't really moving no revenue. That's something that Caitlyn Clark. She got no problem doing. So let's keep it real. Salute to Caitlyn Clark, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes. She already got 3 points right now. Does anybody know that Caitlyn Clark, she delivered over 2 million TV viewers in her return? Her dominant return, to say the least. It wasn't just any old return. So I don't want you to think this is just anything. Caitlyn Clark wild out. 2 million viewers, and especially with that drop off that occurred before she, this is crazy. Caitlyn Clark is back, so that's big time news for NBA and WNBA fans. Everybody watching. We all know the biggest supporters of women's basketball are men. So she dominated, scoring 32 points her last game on 11 of 20 shooting, 7 of 14 from three, and added 9 assists and 8 rebounds. Clark led the Fever to a thrilling upset victory, 102-88, and handed New York its first loss of the 2025 season. Sabrina, the Liberty Star, did everything she could, and the loss dropping a game-high 34 points. As expected, fans turned in to watch Clark return to the court. The game averaged 2.2 million views, tying for the second most watched game in WNBA history. So this is what this woman is bringing, ladies and gentlemen. The woman is out here breaking records, and just putting out history. When it's all said and done, this is going to go down in history, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that didn't go over your heads. Look at the people that's paying attention when this woman is here. She got this one. She rolling into town. They in the big building. So I think that's very something special in my opinion. We coming back with it. Here we go. Mitchell with it. Here comes Caitlyn Clark. Let's see what Caitlyn Clark is gonna do. Caitlyn Clark picked up. Let's see how many points she's gonna drop tonight. We all know she can fill it up pretty quickly. Oh, she got handles. Oh, she dumps it out to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston couldn't convert it. Here comes Marbury. Here come the Connecticut Sun pushing up with pace. Lexi Hall guarded Marbury. Oh, Connecticut missed the layup. Here comes Caitlyn Clark. Caitlyn Clark has it. Music Mind says Cece about to what? All right. Oh, she putting the moves on. Shout out to Music Mindset too. Big WNBA supporter, always giving great insight. We got Monta. She done fell to the goddamn ground. The woman done collapsed down there. Oh, Caitlyn Clark is always in the shoving match with someone. Caitlyn Clark always in some kind of shoving match. You right about that. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that elbow. Well, they never about to fight. She always getting some kind of tussle. We gotta always know there's always some kind of tussle goes on after every game. There's always somebody getting in somebody's face. Uh, Caitlyn Clark is yelling and screaming. She's trying to get things right. Was that Shalon? I think she's guarding Caitlyn Clark. You know they're gonna send multiple looks at Caitlyn Clark. We all know this. Oh, here comes Marbury. Connecticut just lost the ball. Good defense there by Lexi Hall. Connecticut, they just lost the ball in the post. What's that, Peters? You got the coach for Connecticut. He just look appalled right now. Turnovers. Connecticut has 2. Indiana has 4. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now. The Indiana Fever. Here they go. She putting the moves on. Caitlyn Clark. They kick it out. They dump it out to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston has it. They dump it out to, was it Mitchell? Uh-oh. Mitchell. The handles. The moves. Oh, my goodness. Her footwork is retarded. Mitchell ain't nothing to play with in that lane. It's 23-26. Mitchell with a big-time play. Reginald Johnson, all CC does is push off. Hey, she put the ball in the hole too. Don't forget to add that. But Mitchell was cooking. All Mitchell do is put the ball in the hole. That's one thing I could tell you. Every time I ever see Mitchell, she putting the goddamn ball in the hole. I mean, we got to give her props on that. Don't discredit this woman now. I got Music Mindset about to roll in the building. You already know what it is. When we get cooking with this WNBA talk.
What it do, Fly?
Music, what's the deal? I can't call it. You know, it's Flight Sports. We live.
Yeah, man.
What's your
Good to
thoughts
see
on
you
this
on, man.
situation? Now, you see listen, Caitlyn, yes, Caitlyn balled out last game. You know, I couldn't get to that. I was very upset. You know, it seemed
Hmm.
like every time when I got something to do, it's fireworks. You know, the one and it's take down the New York Liberty. You see what kind of shit we covered that game before, and none of that shit happened. The game I couldn't get to, some historic shit go on. See that's crazy.
Hey, I was in
That's
the
just
Hey,
crazy.
I was in the barber shop the day before, right? And
Uh-huh.
we was about 20 of us in the shop, man. And they
Talk
got the
to him.
big screen and they be playing the
Right.
highlights of Caitlyn, man. And bro, I never seen so many brothers so excited about a team and a player like that, man. It's
Yes.
amazing. And I was trying to tell them, they was like, man, she gonna be a little rusty. I said, yo, Caitlyn about to go in.
Yeah.
Man, I knew she
Yeah.
was going to act the fool, man. I knew she
Me
was going
too.
to act the fool.
I got Caitlyn
I knew
crossing
it,
half
man.
court. They sent a double on Caitlyn. They got Aaliyah Boston with it. Oh, what's your thoughts on Aaliyah Boston? Because Boston seems like she always reliable. What's the evolution of Aaliyah Boston's game? She got that look in the eye tonight. She gonna have to deal with Charles. Charles ain't bullshit.
Hey, I love, man. I love Aaliyah. Aaliyah is, bro. She's in shape. That's
Yes.
number one. All right, she's in shape. She understand what Caitlyn brings, and what I love about it is her and Caitlyn has a sisterhood. And bro, if Aaliyah keep playing on the level, man, Aaliyah could be an MVP nominee. Also, I'm not saying she can win it, but Aaliyah is playing, but she got to hit these shots because she getting some really good passes. Oh my God, she just hit
Now,
one from the logo.
oh
Oh,
my
you late
goodness.
on you
Yeah,
late,
yeah,
Fly.
I'm late
Yeah,
on
I'm
that.
not gonna say nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, she just hit one, Lord.
no,
She just hit one from.
this is what Caitlin Clark does. You know,
Yeah,
the
man.
Caitlin Clark hits shit from the logo, And her,
Yeah,
don't it look like she come back? She came back from injury. It just looked like her three ball is just knocking down a lot easier now. What the hell is going on? I
her
feel like she,
confidence, man.
yeah, something that went on there in this injury.
Yeah,
Where everything is good.
I see this little chick from North Carolina State. She been talking crazy, talking about she wants some of CC. All right, you own her right now. Let's see what you got.
Wow. Oh, you sure that was from the logo? That was a deep three.
That was deep. Yeah, it would see.
Oh,
I
well,
mean, when
logo,
she shoot it,
logo is anywhere in logo range. So I got you.
well,
Yeah. Words.
yeah,
Anything. Yeah.
you know, because hey, the line is 22 feet. She's shooting 23, 24, 25.
Yeah. I think that helps her get open shots too. A lot of the defenses don't expect her to pull it from that far.
And
So they
she
got to
and
extend
they
their defense dealing with Caitlyn
yo
Clark. They don't
yo
deal with that with no other player. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yo, and listen, Flight, they should know. This girl been shooting that man for the long. Bro, she been doing this. That's not nothing new. People who know CC, man, that ain't nothing new. They got a video going around where she playing some guys in the practice. That's all she was doing, man. All right, Shiona. Let's see. All right. This is the thing though that concerned me about CC though. Uh oh, that's a block. This is what I wanted to be careful of, man. Um, I see how they playing her, man. They playing her to the hip, and they putting a lot of pressure on her. And with the momentum of her driving, hey, man, knock on wood, man, she could get one of those juju injuries because the momentum against momentum. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen that happen to that white girl, that point guard for Chicago Sky. It happened to her. Like they be on them so close when they drive into the basket. That's why I want CC. I always want love when she did it a lot last year. Lamelo did a lot of that when they was on him. He drive him, and he just stop and go behind his back, and they just keep on going. She gotta give her. She gotta go in her bag with a little bit of that, man.
I totally agree with you. I completely agree with you.
Because, bro, I'm telling you, Flight. If you go look at Juju's injury, she was coming down and she was driving, but that little chick from Mississippi, they were like all on her. And bro, Unique can take so much with the momentum. Man, I was like, oh no, that's what I be worried about with C because, bro, she the only guard, and I get it, cause she'll shoot it from their bench. You know what I'm saying? But bro, Paige Beckner, she don't get that kind of pressure like that.
Nope.
She don't get that type of defense. Can you imagine if they was doing that kind of pressure on Paige? Man, she would be broke up. Man, Paige light. Paige is small. Good thing CC. This is listen, man. Even with Aaliyah Boston, I can tell Aaliyah get money away from what she make with the Fever, with Adidas and other people brands,
I
because
do you think Caitlyn got a lot to do with that?
oh, what? Of course, I just seen. Hey, I just seen Sidney Colson on a commercial. I forgot what commercial it was. I think it's a bank or something. Bro, when you in Indiana playing with Caitlin, the bag will come. And guess what? A lot of girls who not jealous and hating, look at them. They got podcasts and they showing love. They subscribers going up. The little chick from Minnesota, the little point guard, her and her dad podcast, her subscribers going up, man. Because she's showing love, she's showing respect. It's not about, what I'm saying, Jock and Caitlin. Nah, bro, you gotta show love because the girl is changing the game. 50% down when she was in there, up 74%. Man, give me a break, man. Give me a break, man. Come on, man. She's the needle mover, man. She's the bank. She the one that watch when she go to the Bay and play the Valkyries, it's gonna be sellout, man.
Yeah. You ain't bullshit, man. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's so many different matchups. I think that we really scratching the surface of these women and the stars that we got coming. I think Caitlyn was almost like they set it off. I got to put Angel in there too. Angel do her thing. Is she Caitlyn Clark? No, but she garners some attention in her own right. Um, I just like what I'm seeing from the women. I see how you said Paige, Juju
Mhm.
when she comes in. It seemed like everybody's coming with their own flair and their own media, their spotlight, their attention, and it's just going
Mhm.
to benefit the WNBA.
Yeah. Me and my boy was having a conversation, and he was wondering what's up with CC. I said, man, look, I say CC comes with a fan base since she was in high school. And that's what I love about YouTube because, you know what I'm saying, you can go and watch these up and coming players, bro. And CC was one that I watched heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I was just, she just had a certain kind of flair about her. And bro, look what that I wasn't wrong because look what's happening. Look where she at today. You know what I'm saying? This girl is special, man. Oh my gosh, she just hit another one. Hey man, she's just special, man. I mean, she's much watched TV. Man, look, my uncle is 82 years old. He be calling me, man, when that little white girl playing, man, I gotta watch it. I mean, come on, man. You know
That's
what I'm
everybody.
saying? Bro, come
Everybody,
on.
everybody want to know where Caitlin Clark is playing. This is just what she brings to the table. I think that's what we all have to acknowledge. Some people like to discredit her and hate on her, but we all know what she brings to the table. Can we all
Man,
agree with that?
yeah, she's special, man. I mean, she's just for real special. I mean, she has something, man, in a light on her,
Yeah,
something special, man, that
they said
God put on her
her
too.
average feet from shooting is 28 feet. My
28.
time, yeah, yeah, 28.
Well, she hit one the other night from 34, 33, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. But what you think about Sabrina? Sabrina ain't backing down. Sabrina wanted to let it be known that she that woman too.
Who you talking about? Sabrina from the Liberty?
Yeah, Sabrina went toe to toe. Keep it real.
Yeah, I mean, I give her props. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something, Flight. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And if you go look at our highlights, you're gonna say, "Yo, mindset, you on it." Amen. The Liberty has to let this girl loose. Johanna, they gotta let her loose, bro. I know they and this skew and Stewie, they the vocal point, but Flight. I'm telling you, that girl Johanna, bro, she was Caitlyn before it was a Caitlyn, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I didn't believe it.
Caitlin. Oh, yeah, Caitlin out there hitting bombs.
Yeah, bro, she money, man. She for real money, man. Oh, give it up. Oh, what you gonna do? See? Oh, hey, man. They so worried about her shooting a three. Yo, watch when you see what she just did just now. Like you kind
It's
of late
always
on
some
it.
people wide. Yeah, I know. It's always some people wide open.
Yeah, bro. I love CC's game, man. I was on the phone with my engineer today, and he said, "Man, what's up?" I said, "Man, I gotta go, man." I said, "The game about." He said, "Oh, my bad, CC, right?" I said, "Yeah, boy, I gotta go, man." It's like,
You
man,
already know what time it is when it comes to Caitlin. Huh?
yeah, what? Man, I'm making my business not to miss a game, bro. But you know who else I like the Flight? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man.
Who
Man,
else
I
you like?
like Skylar Diggins, man. I like that fire in that little girl, man.
Skylar
I
Diggins.
like Skylar. Yeah, I like Skylar. I
Yeah,
mean, she ain't CC.
Skylar been a problem. Skylar a legend in this.
Yeah, bro. You know they tried to blackball Skylar. You know what I'm saying? They tried to hate on Skylar for whatever reason. When she was in Phoenix, she had it bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was going through some mental stuff out there, but she looked like
Yeah.
she home, and she's a competitive, bro. I can't wait till they play the FIBA. It's gonna be good because
It seems like
Gabby Williams never got a chance to see CC yet.
everybody can't wait to see CC, man.
Yeah, yeah, because they know, bro. They know what kind of eyes. And listen, bro. When if you know what I'm saying, if I was playing against CC, hey, it's respect. Let's go head to head. Let's battle. You know what I'm saying? You come at me, I'm gonna come at you. It's a team basketball game, but man, get your shine on when you're playing against CC, man. But don't try to hurt her and be hateful, man. Like, bro, hey, you know who a problem too? Like when we was watching the game when the Atlanta Dreams, that Howard girl is a problem, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Howard.
talking
Yeah.
about? The point guard,
Yeah.
the
Howard. You talking about from what team again?
Atlanta Dream.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she is a
Oh,
problem.
she's a problem, man. She's a problem, bro. Like honestly, man, she's a problem. But the Liberty, they gotta let old girl loose, man. Johanna, if you go and check out this girl's highlight, she came back in the league. She had left. I think she went back to France or something. She played with Gabby Williams out in France. But yo, she can shoot that. She got that Dirk in her, Dirk Nowitzki in her, that one leg three. She a problem, flight. They just don't let her loose, man. They just don't let her loose because last week, the last game they played when CC had that big game, she dropped one on CC, and CC came right back and dropped one from that 30 from that logo. That I think that was that 34.
There had
She
to
a
be.
problem though. She a problem,
Yeah,
man.
is she a
She a,
problem?
she a real problem, man. She a real problem. CC is the algorithms right now, man.
Yeah, Caitlyn Clark is the truth.
Yeah, like bro, she moving needles, she moving channels, bro. Like, bro, it's just exciting to watch, man. It's a good time to watch sports, man. It's like, listen, I'm one thing I this me and my boys, we always chopping it up about everything. But listen, the WNBA and this football season gonna be epic.
Yeah,
Travis, Shador, Jimmy Horn, you know what I'm saying, in Carolina, bro. It's gonna be some eyes. I know, you know what I'm saying. I got the package. I want to see them all play. I want to see what they gonna do, man. Especially
yeah,
Travis and Shador. Man, I
yeah. I
can't. You
think
gonna be
yeah,
doing some?
I think that's what everybody ready to see.
Yeah, you gonna be doing some lives on
Of
them fights,
course,
the game.
of course.
Yeah, it's a must, bro.
Lives, post games, everything.
Yeah, that's gonna be wow.
Gonna be around. Like I
That's
said,
gonna be
I got
wow.
tied up with some things, but last week, but I'm good now. I mean, I'm looking to be
Yeah,
around. So make sure you stay on deck. We're gonna be posting some live streams. I always stay a
cool.
little consistent, but I mean, I want to pick it up to where we need it. You know,
Yeah, man. That's
but
what's up,
I
man.
see, I'm rocking with you, man, with this WNBA content. I see you real knowledgeable.
Oh
With
yeah,
this,
man.
I see that you
Yeah,
got a
man.
passion for this.
Yeah, man. My man, I've been watching the WNBA, man, since the comments. My boy, who's like my brother, his sister-in-law played with the Houston Comets, man. She passed away, man. Kim Perrott. You remember the point guard Kim Perrott for the Comets?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my boy's sister-in-law. She played with
yeah,
Shoops and all that. So I've been watching Candace. Candace Parker was my favorite player, man, of all times. Candace was the one I watched all Candace games, man. All of them, man. All of them, man.
yeah. I agree with you. Oh, that
Yeah,
girl's coming back right now from commercial.
yeah. Indiana, they started on mine, but Indiana,
Yeah,
oh, they gotta tighten up on their defense though. Sophie, I don't know, man. Sophie playing funny, man. I don't like the way Sophie been playing. I don't know if she not in a rhythm. What's going on with her? Yeah, see, just like that. I don't because she been hurt, but Sophie playing kind of weird to me, man. And I don't know what Bonner at, man. She done missed like 2 games. I don't know what's up.
yeah, that is true. What the hell is? What have you heard?
I don't know, man. Nobody's saying anything. I haven't heard nothing on what she doing. Oh, Cece dancing on him. Jeez, Kelsey, give it up, man. They missed so many easy buckets, man. Jeez, man.
Yeah, it's 35-41 on mine. I might be a play behind on yours. Tina Charles is killing 16 points, 5 and 9 from the field. It looked like Indiana had their work cut out for him. Yeah, Caitlyn Clark going all the way to the lane, dancing on him.
Yeah, when
Wow.
uh when the initial got Howard, I had mistaken her for gee. I had mistaken her for Tina Charles because I like Tina Charles more than I like Howard. And when they
Yeah.
got Howard, I was like, no, that's not the one I wanted. I thought it was Tina Charles, man. Tina Charles is a beast, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Indiana got a good collection of pieces to pair with Caitlyn. People don't point that out enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I was hard on Sydney. I was very hard on her, but she has definitely stepped. Oh Lord, she
Mitchell.
has definitely stepped her game up.
Mitchell just so reliable. I mean, you can't count Mitchell enough for Caitlyn.
Yeah,
She like the
yeah,
unsung hero.
she like that Pippin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She like the Pippin to the Jordan, man. But I do know this: when CC need a bucket when it's tight, she know who to go to. Kelsey give him that bucket, man. I always knew she had game because I mean she be working out with with old boy, man, D'Angelo Russell, because they both come from Ohio.
yeah.
Fly? Who you think go win the finals, the NBA, man? What's up with that?
I mean, my pick I had Indiana,
Oh, you
but
did?
I did. But I mean, we have to see. If it was my basketball intellect, I would think that they would. In, Indiana may lose tomorrow, unfortunately. You know,
I think, man. I think Halliburton, man. I think he got this. I want to win it, but I want to get this MVP also. I think that's that. I think that's getting in his mindset, man, and I think it's affecting his game a little bit, man. To me,
yeah, I totally agree with you.
would you think the Knicks gonna get Durant?
Say it one more time.
You think the Knicks gonna get Kevin Durant?
That's a good question. Kevin, no, I think they're gonna be moving in another direction and getting KD. That's how.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna tell
know
you who would be. I'm gonna tell you who would be a good fit for the Knicks, man.
who?
I think that boy Ingram from the Pelicans. I think Ingram would be a good fit with the Knicks, man.
Yeah,
The
beyond.
boy is the boy is
Yeah,
a
too.
bucket, man.
He ain't on the Pelicans no more. He's with Toronto. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, he's with Toronto.
Yeah, he just got there. I don't think he played a game for them yet. He gonna be there.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
Shout out to Dex in the chat.
Wow, man. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
this is a crazy game.
Wow.
I got 37-47. We headed to halftime. Shelly couldn't make the three. Crazy game going on right now. I got Music Mindset in the chat. This is the WNBA's Commissioner's Cup. Caitlyn Clark just out here just balling. So give her props.
Yeah, she doing. I think.
Connecticut 2-8. Wasn't Connecticut one of the better teams? Wasn't they last year? They was all right.
Yeah, because
The
they had
center.
Bonner, they had Bonner over there. They had Alyssa Thomas,
Yeah,
Bonner's
Thomas
wife
was a
over there.
beast.
Yeah, she's in Phoenix right now.
Ah,
And they had Dejanay Carrington, who's with Dallas right now.
yeah,
And
dang,
Stephanie
I
White
remember
was over there.
Carrington. Yeah,
Yeah,
they lost everybody.
yeah. Everybody actually moved on, man. Yeah, I don't know what Sophie doing, man. Sophie kind of seemed like she doing some stuff on purpose out there, man. Like that's not basketball, man. These blocks she doing, that don't look right to me, man. Yeah, CC trying to shoot it from half. Yeah, man, it's halftime on my end, Flay.
Um, so it's halftime on my end. This was an incredible half. Give props to the Indiana Fever. Coming out strong. I'm gonna give you some stat lines right now. Caitlin Clark, 12 points. Cooking. Was we got 5 assists. Mitchell with 5. Boston with 6. So give them props. Tina Charles is the higher woman. for the Connecticut Sun. If you are if Tina Charles in Connecticut want to have any ounce of success, Tina Charles got to feed them. I got my man All Access in the building along with Music Mindset Dex. Caitlyn Clark balling right now. Indiana is up 47-39. We in the midst of halftime. What's your thoughts on Caitlyn Clark and her ascension? With everything she's doing for the WNBA, she's returned from injury. Talk to the people.
Yeah, Flight. Shout out to you and Music Mindset and
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
that's
bro.
a part of the stream. Congratulations on covering Caitlin Clark and having the fortified testicular fortitude to dig deep into the WNBA and showcase Caitlin Clark because she needs and should be celebrated on all kind of platforms to increase the viewership of the WNBA. And she has a lot of weight on her shoulders, Flight, because she comes in with the overwhelming responsibility to maintain this swell of interest in the WNBA, and hopefully, on the next collective bargaining agreement, the the pay increase will be solidified, and some of these hardworking women dribbling that basketball up and down the court, putting it in the basket, rebounding, and they, blood, sweat, and tears should be rewarded. And Caitlin Clark is chaperoning that cause. Now, she didn't ask for this. Let's keep this in perspective. Caitlin Clark did not ask for all of this overwhelming support to be able to wear a crown, a princess crown, a queen crown in the WNBA. So all she come to do is play basketball. Good old Iowa country girl just want to play basketball. And in doing so, she's just doing it at such a level that it has rarely been seen. And if it has been seen, it hasn't been seen worldwide because women basketball been encapsulated amongst a niche core of fans who appreciate women playing sports.
Yes. Why do you think Caitlyn get the hate? Do you think that because some of the WNBA players, it seem like they don't embrace her, even though I think they should, because I think that the rising tide is lifting all boats. I think Caitlyn Clark, people, they're gonna bring more awareness to people. It was people on the Atlanta Dream when I seen her play. I didn't even know who the hell they were, and I was intrigued. And I'm seeing people on Connecticut who I may have not have seen in a while. I just think that Caitlin Clark is bringing a lot more eyeballs to everybody. Why do you think that everybody in the WNBA doesn't embrace her? It seems to be a little bit of reluctancy.
Well, we can take a path or a trip down the yellow brick road of history. And even in the NBA, this kind of atmosphere was front and center when Michael Jordan came into the league. When Michael Jordan came into the league was already growing, but it wasn't grown. And Magic, Isaiah, Bird, Dr. J basically had it on lock. And you could throw Kareem in there as well. And so when Michael Jordan come into the league, they felt that, oh, we've been doing this. We already celebrities. You know what I'm saying? But they just didn't know certain people have an it factor that's beyond others. And Caitlyn is one of those. Like Michael Jordan came in with his head down, and he got injured, but he once he overcame his injury, he never looked back. Right? He had his struggles, but he overcame those struggles. And Caitlin Clark seemed to be going down that path. LeBron James, another spectacular, iconic basketball player. A lot of people on his team had some negative things to say about LeBron James coming in with all this heroic fanfare, haven't achieved anything, and they wanted him to take a back seat to those who was already on the court. And we see how that worked out for those gentlemen. And
Yeah.
Caitlyn Clark is just going through the same thing because some people just don't see it. And it's not their fault because God didn't give them that vision. But then there's other people who see it like, oh my God, this girl finna take this league to another stratosphere. And then others like, well, she's just a little plain Jane. Okay, she shoot a few 3-pointers from the distance, but okay, what's the big deal? They don't see it, Flight. They are blinded. You follow what I'm saying? And it's not their fault that they don't see it. They're not meant to see it, at least not now, because she's going to win over the overwhelming majority as her time comes. She's only a sophomore in the league, and look what all that's happening for the WNBA. They got me watching again. I mean, Flight, I got to be honest with you. I wasn't watching the WNBA for like 10 years. Once Lisa Leslie stopped, well, I'll say a little bit after Lisa Leslie. Candace Parker. Once Candace Parker left the Sparks, I was done with the WNBA. But I was an avid fan at one time when Lisa Leslie was out there, Cheryl Coop and Cynthia Cooper and Tina Thompson. You know, when those girls was out there, Sue Bird, when they was all out there, uh, what's the other one name? Rebecca Lobo. Yes, I was watching because it felt like it was something very competitive. Now that you have a controversial figure in Angel Reese, as well as Caitlin Clark for two different reasons, this is going to bring a dynamic to the game that people want to see. One fall flat on her face, and the other one ascend. It's like,
I want to add another thing. I want to because me and Music was talking about this before. We was talking about all the other people that's coming up through the pipeline. Obviously Paige and what's going on with Juju. There's a lot of big things coming down the pipeline. Music. What's your thoughts on some of the things Dex was saying as we await, second half coverage?
Yeah, I mean, bro,
You was
Dex
hitting it
hitting
on the
this,
head. Pause.
he hit, yeah, pause. He hitting it on the nail on the head, bro. Like, serious, man. Everything he's saying is like right on point, man. Like everything, because man, with this Caitlin Clark thing, when it come, bro, do you know how many channels on YouTube, big, medium, and small, that's actually covering Caitlin Clark? It's a lot of channels covering her, so she's gonna get the majority of the good and the bad because they reporting on everything. But we got big like McAfee and Putnor and all of them. That's big channels, man. That's boys with a lot of reach, man, to a lot of different fan bases. But the thing is this: she has the game to back it up. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have all these eyes on you and everybody talking about how good you are. Bro, she don't let you down every time you see her play. She will do something spectacular. Before this game is over, she's gonna do something spectacular the way you're gonna feel like, man, I knew this was coming in. You can't wait till the next game. That's when you know you're watching somebody great. When you can't wait till they play again. You go to their schedule like, oh damn, they play in 3 days? Man, damn. That's when you know you watching something great, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that about many of the girls in the WNBA. And trust me, I tried to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched Candace Parker all the way until she played over here in Vegas with the Aces. I watched her in Chicago when she won the championship. So I mean, it's just levels to everything. You know what I'm saying? Dex and Flight. It's levels to anything, everything in life. Doing business is always levels to everything you do in life. Is levels. It's gonna be mid, it's gonna be higher, but it's gonna be another level above that. And Kaylin just on another level. And I don't think the females in the league, I think they should be competitive. You know what I'm saying? But do it with respect. But I think they
Sabrina thinks she better than her.
oh, of course. Well, Sabrina will think that because like Dex, check this out. She worked with Kobe. Kobe had mad love for. Can you imagine? God bless Kobe, man. Can you imagine Caitlyn going to summer, hang out and work with Kobe at the Mamba Academy?
She didn't get that opportunity.
She didn't get that opportunity, bro. She did not get that opportunity. A lot of them, Candace, all of them did. A lot of them got that opportunity. She didn't get that chance to do that. Look, Jamal Murray with the Nuggets. When that boy went to that Mamba Academy, man, if you go back and look, his game stepped up to a whole nother level. Didn't De'Aaron Fox go?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, check it out.
No, Jason
Like, bro,
Tatum.
yeah, yeah. Well, Jason had like some workouts with Kobe, like personal workout with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Even Giannis. You know what I'm
See,
saying? Giannis
the,
was
the,
like, I'm.
the
Go ahead,
thing
there.
of it, yeah, the thing of it is with Caitlin Clark is that she comes from humble beginnings, right? But from
Yes.
the white side, because most
Hmm.
people think all white folks got money in America and blah 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 blah. But that's not the case. We know that's not the case, right?
Hmm.
We live in areas where it's integrated, and we know that there are some white folks that have EBT cards,
Facts. I know some
and so
personally.
right, that's what I'm saying. So when you have somebody like Caitlin Clark coming from Iowa and go and stay home and go to school there, she didn't leave to go to no big school. She stayed right there to be an Iowa Hawkeye that's not known for women basketball. Iowa Hawkeyes is known for football. And she elevated the women's basketball program over all the sports in Iowa, including wrestling. That's
Wow,
sensational,
that
right?
is, man.
And
Yeah.
so Iowa is one of those mid-American cities or states, excuse me, states where they have, a chunk of Bible thumpers. And Caitlin Clark do not come off like no Hollywood diva. She
Hmm.
seemed like a well-groomed, nice little Puritan white girl.
Hmm.
She's not looked upon as the snow bunny that niggas want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like old
That's
girl
a
from
good
the
one.
on the Lakers. I mean, not the Lakers, the Sparks. What's her name?
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah. Steph's goddaughter.
You follow what I'm saying? So she's not one of those type of white girls. She's not one of those type of white girls that want to be black, even though she's playing in a sport that is dominated majority by blacks, female as well as male. So
Hmm.
she's just a wholesome white girl. And this is what America needed for that sport. They don't need no fancy dancy woman who likes women. I'm just being honest. They
Hmm.
want
I
they
get
want
it.
a wholesome uh, gender cognizant good player. So not only she's a good player, she's sensational and she's going to be great. Long as she stay injury free and she have a longevity in her career, she's going to be one of the greats, and she's going to be mentioned amongst the men as well. She's going to be one of those type of players like Cheryl Miller. When you mention Cheryl
Mm.
Miller, you can mention Cheryl Miller amongst the dudes, and nobody
Yes,
would
sir.
bat an eye, and nobody would criticize you. And
You hit you.
this is the path Caitlin Clark is headed on. A good,
Hmm.
wholesome white girl who don't is not trying to be black and use all the slang and talk all fancy and for the cameras and all that kind of stuff. She who she is, and she just happened to be an outstanding basketball player. Not just female, but basketball player. And this is what I enjoy about watching Caitlin Clark. I love the rivalry between her and Angel Reese in college, but she surpassed that right now. Angel Reese is still trying to covet that rivalry in college. That's gone. That's over with. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
indeed.
won a
Right.
championship. She didn't. Paige Bucher won a championship. She didn't. But at the same time, all eyes is on Caitlin Clark to those who want to observe and witness Caitlin Clark destroy the WNBA because the WNBA have been riddled with homosexuality.
Mm,
And
mm,
so she's a breath of fresh air, and she's bringing in people like myself who appreciate. Uh, I don't want to. How can I say this to be nice? Who who appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the natural flow of yin and yang.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now, if you want to have that alternative lifestyle, okay, cool. But don't be there trying to turn out young girls, and if they don't turn out, if they get pregnant and all that, you start bashing them and throwing shade towards them and things of that nature because that's what have happened in the WNBA. Young women get pregnant because they're heterosexual, and the homosexuals start castigating them. You know what I'm saying? Ridicule them and basically run them out the league. You know what I'm saying? So Caitlin Clark represent a freshness. Caitlin Clark represent a renewal. Caitlin Clark represent an acceptance of who and what you are when you are.
Mm, mm-hmm. 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 Dex, let me ask you something, Dex. Just thinking about this. You think a lot of them that, you know what I'm saying, females who, let's say, not straight, you think they kind of was looking at it by being in a league by young fans coming that they was giving them the option to be more open, you know what I'm saying, to be who they are, and Caitlyn coming with this fanfare and it's kind of shifted into what Caitlyn is. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
well,
saying? You know what I'm talking about, right?
you still have your alphabet fan base. You still have that in the
Yes,
WNBA.
you do.
That's not going to go anywhere, right?
Right.
Because these women have families, you know, and their
Yeah.
families are cheering for them, regardless
Yeah.
of their sexual orientation. So you
Mm-hmm.
still have that. But Caitlin Clark is bringing in an acceptance of if you want to be associated with the WNBA, you don't have to compromise your biblical preference. You don't have to compromise your biblical standards. You don't have to compromise your morals. You know what I'm saying? Your American morals. You don't have to compromise that if you believe that homosexuality is an alternative lifestyle, and you believe that heterosexuality is the normal process on the human family of the planet Earth to be able to prosper. So whatever side of the aisle that you're on, Caitlin Clark
Mm-hmm.
brings a balance. And that's all we wanted. We wanted to watch WNBA, but not feel like we supporting the the alphabet community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now we can watch it and look at Angel Reese. I mean, she's a sexy version of what it is to be an athlete, right? And she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
and what she represent, it seemed like Angel Reese represent both sides of the aisle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
You're
say
right.
for fact, but it seemed like she could be bisexual. She could like girls,
Mm,
but she could like guys as well. She's not all
mm.
100% all girls. So
Wow.
That give Angel Reese an enticing titillation for men to join onto the WNBA because she do like us. It's not like she despises us, thinking that we're just a bag of germs walking around breathing air as pus bags.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Yes,
And this is
indeed.
why Caitlin Clark brings that superior dynamic that come one, come all. It's okay. And when you come, I'm gonna put on a motherfucking show for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 I think Angel. I think it. Listen, she get the rebound. She got that dog in her. I think after this season, instead of doing the unrivaled thing, I think she need to head on to Houston and go work with Akeem Olajuwon for about 2 to 3 weeks and work on that game, that offensive game. I think that's what she need to do. If she do that, if she get her offense in, you know what I'm saying, get her 12, 15 footer consistently, some nice post moves, she gonna be a dog, man.
Well, mindset. Dennis Rodman had a superior Hall of Fame career without an offensive game.
You're right.
So
You're right.
she could be exciting. People want to probably see her hustle and bump into girls and knock girls down and shoot the ball off the rim and get it back like Daryl Dawkins and Moses Malone, as well as Dennis Rodman. See, there has been a slew of history of men basketball players that didn't have
hmm
offensive games, but played with tenaciousness and people appreciate it. Now, if she adds that offensive set to her, that's cool. But mindset, my question to you, if she
hmm
adds the offensive game, would it take away from her defensive tenacity or her rebounding ability to just go after things?
No, because she's already is already installed in her. That's who she is. She can't be nothing else but that. You know what I'm saying? It's already installed in her. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's her DNA to get these rebounds. She's a rebound hawk. You know what I'm saying? And put it back up. Now I'm not talking about listen, post moves and all that. But sometimes she get it off the rim and Dick, she just throw it up all wild and clumsy. I mean, she can do better than that, man.
Yeah, she has no
She
finesse. We understand that. She has no finesse.
yeah. She can do way better than what she's doing with when she get up. That young lady get too many
Who
rebounds, man. Offensive
who
rebounds.
you talking about? Don't got finesse?
Angel Reese.
Injuries.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody keep attacking Angel Reese. I
Well,
mean, I think
I'm
she's
not really attacking
pretty
her.
good. She's had
I'm
her
just
first trouble
observing
game.
her. I'm just going by what I've witnessed, and I'm just sharing what I've
Mm,
witnessed. But I love Angel Reese. You know, listen,
right.
I might love her inappropriately. I don't know. I'm a old I could be an old dirty man, but but I'm not attacking her. That's for sure, flight.
Right, right,
Right.
right.
Yeah. She don't get the same love as Caitlyn, but
She don't deserve the
but
same love
Caitlyn
as
obviously
Caitlyn.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
But
She
you
don't
know,
deserve that
Yeah,
love.
you're right. You're right
hey,
about
but
that. She
Angel and
deserve a little bit
Caitlyn
of.
been having a rivalry way before college, right? Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah, I think they played on the
Right.
same team together at one point.
Yeah, they was rivalry in high school, man. They played against each other, and
Mhm.
in the college in the finals. I mean, I mean, they look at it as a rivalry. Honestly, guys, I don't look at it as a rivalry. They try to compare it to Magic and Bird. Nah, man, that don't even make sense to me. When I hear that, I'm like, come on, man, that's a disrespect to
I agree.
Magic and Bird.
Yeah, I agree.
The nostalgic of it, man. Bird and Magic was some dynamic players. I'm not saying Angel not dynamic,
Right.
but what happened with that rivalry with Angel and Caitlyn was one thing. When Angel did that, you can't see me John Cena thing
Yep.
in her face to her.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now check this out. Y'all do know where Angel got that from, right?
I'm not sure. I know they do it in baseball.
Right. Well, check this out. It stems from Caitlyn actually doing it through the college year when she played against Haley Van Lith when Haley was playing in Louisville. Caitlyn did that to Haley, and people thought, wow, that's she's cocky, arrogant. But what people don't realize, and I always tell people, do your research before you start getting mad and hating on people. If you go and look at Haley talking about the "you can't see me" gesture Caitlyn did to her when she was playing at Louisville, she said, man, it was nothing. She said, me and
Sound
Caitlyn
like
laughed
John
about it.
Cena.
She said, yeah, she said we laughed about it. She said we was texting back and forth about it. But Angel took it in the finals. Angel didn't even know they was Caitlyn and Haley Van Lith was actually cool. All right. So when Angel did that, hey man, it is what it is. The media, ESPN, and everybody else took it and ran with it. And I mean, Caitlyn, class act like she is, she didn't even she just ignored her. But what she came back and did the next year, she put it on Angel. You know what I'm saying? So Caitlyn didn't win a championship, but she did beat Angel. They don't even talk about that. They don't even talk about Iowa beating LSU as much as LSU beating Iowa in the finals. And I get it; it was the finals in the semifinals. But
Exactly. Yeah.
Caitlyn did get a lick back, right?
Yeah, she got a revenge, yes. But she
Yeah,
fell
and
short. See, and that's the only thing that has a blemish on her collegiate legacy is that
mhm.
she lost to UConn
Oh, oh,
and
oh, oh,
LSU.
oh, 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 shit. Oh, wait till y'all see this. Damn. Yo, Mabry hit Caitlyn, man. Caitlyn hit this other. Oh, wait till y'all see this craziness, man. Oh, no. Somebody gonna get kicked out the game, bro. Yo, Mabry want to fight her. Yo, this is. Oh, damn. She's stuck in the eye, bro. Oh, no, dude. Oh, nah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, man. They trying to hurt that young lady, man. Oh no, man. And again, these players do not have Caitlyn's back. Howard, a veteran, she don't have. She gonna let Mabry just hit her like that, bro? This girl tried to poke Caitlyn in the eye, dude. Man, if I was Caitlyn, I'd walk to the dressing room, bro. I'd get up out of there. I'll be like, man, y'all trying to hurt me, man, out here, man. Oh no, look at this, bro. Look at. Do y'all see what just happened there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh no, flight. No flight. Oh no,
Mindset,
hey, bro.
mindset. And
Oh
listen,
no, man.
I feel your passion and your concern and your
No, bro.
sympathy.
No, bro.
I see
Mindset.
No,
it
man.
right here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm recording this because I'm about to make a video on this, but I'm just listening to y'all. But
Bro, she did
yeah, I
that on
see it.
purpose, bro.
I see it already. She
Bro,
got
she
knocked to
did
the
that on
floor.
purpose, man.
This is going to be
Nah,
all
man.
season long, mindset.
Nah, bro. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it
I
100 with
understand.
y'all, bro.
I
Nah,
understand,
man.
but she gonna have her bumps and bruises.
Oh no, but Dex, that's too blatant of Dex.
That's where
That's
the
too blatant,
referees.
bro.
But that's where the
Oh, Tina
referees.
Charles knocked on the floor though.
I know that's where the referees come in to.
Was that by accident with Charles? I thought that was by accident.
No, that's Mabry. No, flight. That's Mabry hit her like that, bro.
Robert
Oh, nah,
Charles
man.
came from
Nah, bro.
Charles knocked it down by
Nah, bro.
accident.
Oh man, Mabry just went. You remember
Yeah,
how?
I'm
Uh,
looking at it.
yeah, Mabry just, bro, and Howard and them just
Well,
standing there,
hold on,
bro,
Lexi Hall stepped in though. Yeah, I'm looking at
bro.
that. I'm able to get a full.
Nah, man. See, I'm too passionate for this, bro. I'm too, bro. I don't play about Caitlyn, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Nah, bro, that was a blatant try, bro. I'm looking at it. I rewind it. I'm slow motioning it, bro. That was blatant. Try to stick in the eye, bro. And Mabry just can't. Man, they trying to hurt this girl, man. I don't care what nobody say. They trying to hurt this sister, man. They trying to hurt her, flight. I mean, come on, bro. And they smiling and laughing about it. Nah,
Hey,
bro.
this is
Bro,
crazy.
they go listen, bro. Bro, can I curse? Cause I want to curse so
Yeah,
bad, bro. Cause I'm pissed, man.
do your thing, dog. Do your
Yo,
thing.
listen, bro. They gonna fuck up the bag, man. These girls go. They was when Caitlyn was gone, bro. They was down 50%. When she came back, it went up 75%. They're gonna
Yeah.
fuck up the bag over this jealousy hate, bro. I
Now
can't take it. I
they was
don't
ready
like
to
it,
jump
bro.
her though. Tina Charles about to get up in her face. Caitlyn just
Bro,
dropped.
bruh, bruh, they gonna look stupid, bro. When they go back and look at it, bro. Listen, Flight. DJ Character almost jabbed in the eye. Oh no. The ball is down here. The girl, bruh. Nah, you know what? Bro, on the off season, I'm going to tweet out to Caitlyn. Go take some boxing lessons, bro, in your off season for about a month. And when you come back, when they start putting a hand on these girls, bro. You got, bro. She gonna have to, or they gonna hurt her. This is the second time, bro. This is the second time they try to jab in the eye, bro. The second time. Bro, they're not gonna stop, man. Till it, bro. You remember what happened with Jordan and Reggie Miller, right? Y'all remember that, right? When that boy got his retina torn, y'all remember that, right? Come on, man. I'm not, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, man. I don't, man. I might, bro. I shouldn't be on this live right now because, bro, bro, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all, bro. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, bro. This is whack, man. They gonna mess up the bag, man.
They already
If
messed up the
this
bag.
listen, flight.
I'm
Flight.
just
Let me knock on wood. If they hurt this young lady, man, the WNBA they've been losing money every year. Every
mm,
year they lose money, bro.
this shit is
They finally
crazy.
getting ahead where they can go and negotiate, and Juju and them is gonna be the one that's gonna benefit from this new negotiation. But bro, they gonna mess up the bag, man, because y'all don't like this girl because she doing too much. She all nah, bro, nah, bro,
That's crazy.
nah, bro, nah, man. I'm not with that, man. I can't do it, bro. Right is right, wrong
So
is
you
wrong,
think
bro.
Okay,
what's the
so mindset. So mindset. You feel that Caitlyn Clark should be bubble wrap?
No, 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 no.
stupid.
No, check this out. Check this out, Dick. I mean that would be ridiculous, right? But bro, the game. Listen, look how these girls smiling and laughing, bro. Listen, man, bro. Listen, bro. I'm from Louisiana, bro. I'm in Vegas. I've been around the best of the best, the worst of the worst, bro. I'm in the entertainment industry. I know when it's some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit, man. This girl, bro, she blatantly tried to stick in the eye, Dex. Bro, I was saying it earlier. Play defense. Play respectable defense. But trying to hurt the young lady? Nah, bro. I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it, bro. If I was courtside, that girl would have problems, man. They probably put me out there, man. They put me out, man. I can't go to no game, man. Bro, and listen, flight.
I
Look
got
how
a question
Mabry.
for you. Who the hell was that girl? That wasn't Marbury.
That was Marbury.
Okay,
Oh,
Marbury.
come on. Bro, listen, Caitlyn. Hey, man. Nah. Caitlyn, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe this shit is all planned or something. Is this planned and they just got people all hyped and like, nah, bro, because this don't look right, man.
They got a
Nobody
double
gonna.
technical foul. Tina and Caitlyn got a tech.
That's whack. That's whack. That's whack, my nigga. Like that's whack, bro. How you get insult? How you get assaulted and you get a tech, bro? This
That's crazy.
WNBA.
I'm gonna use that word in the video too. That's gonna be a part of the title. Caitlin Clark
Come
was
on, man,
assaulted.
bro.
Hold on a
She
second. I
flight,
gotta get. Hold on a second.
bro. She got it, bro. She almost got her eye gouged and she almost got her shoulder knocked out of place, bro. Mabry hit that girl hard, man. Nah, man. I don't know, man. This is goofy, man. This is number goofiness, man. This is straight goofy, man. Nah, man. Boy, they hate
You don't
this
think it's
girl
part of the
so much.
entertainment?
Flight. To get her eye gouged out, to get her shoulder almost knocked out of place.
Yeah, that's too far. That's too much.
I mean, Flight, come on. I mean, listen, Dex, bro, listen, I don't mind people playing hard. But my God, man, listen, when it's blatant like that, bro, she shoulder checked her. That she did the same thing. Look, she on bro. Bro. Listen, man. That bitch, hey, man. Bro. She on the sideline bragging to the coach, bitch ass. She's a bitch asshole. Listen, bro. Listen, flight. She on the sideline with her coach is saying how she did it. Bro, I'm not with none of that. Caitlin, go off on this third quarter, and this fourth quarter. Go off on the ass.
So mindset. You think they got a hit out on Caitlyn?
Dex, you very intelligent, bro, and you've been around this world in sports, bro. You know what time it is, Dex. You know what time it is, bro. You've been watching these sports for way too long, bro. And you too educated, bro. You know what time it is, man. They would rather see her. They would rather lose money and see her gone, and not wake up every morning seeing her the focal point on ESPN. That's what they would rather not see her, bro. Trust me when I tell you, man. And listen, this shit happened in Indiana. Can you imagine if this shit happens on the road? Man, this bro, if they would do that to Paige, man, Paige wouldn't get up. Paige would be on the ground falling out, man. She light in the ass. Good thing Caitlin hit that weight room on the off season, man. Man, this is whack, man. But you see the girl that did that to her and Caitlin been having a rivalry for a minute because she played in Ohio. So they've been going at it since college, bro. But that trying to stick in. Listen, you know what I'm most pissed off about? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm really most pissed off about, bro. None of her teammates stepped up in the pocket.
I was gonna say that. I was getting there. I saw that.
They, Flight, they didn't step up in the pocket. It was just like, oh, okay, you good? Man, bro, already Howard sisters on the internet talking reckless, talking about Keaton's body language. Bro, look at this. Look at
They
this,
got
man.
your
Look,
dog.
they trying to hurt Lexi now. They trying to hurt Lexi now. Man, I'm not with this shit, man. I'm not with this shit, man. That's why I can't watch this shit, man. I get my blood pressure up, man. I don't play about Caitlyn, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Man, I done spent too much money, man, on my little nieces, man. Man, I done bought jerseys, 2 basketballs, man. That shit costs a lot of money, boy. Nah, man. Man. Nah, man. This is trash, man.
I'm with Caitlyn.
This is trash, man. Bro,
Nice.
this is trash, man.
Well, Caitlyn got to just get back and just put some stats up there and win the game and send them girls home.
Hey, listen. Oh, they gonna win the game. You can best believe they gonna win it, Dex. But Dex, imagine this, Dex. Imagine you got the ball and you don't know if these girls gonna stick you in the eye. Dex, this is the second time, sir. This is the second time this has happened. DJ Carrington, bro, why are they wearing these long fingernails like this?
Yeah, they need
Why
to
are they
go to the league
wearing,
office.
bro?
Why they wear these long fingernails?
Yo, bro, there's some Florence Griffith Joyner type nails, man. They like, bro, why are you playing it, wearing that in basketball? And she went down with her hand, like her wrist, like went down in her eye. This girl hit, bro. Hey, man, good thing, bro. Like me, bro. I'm a Taurus, man. Nigga. Bro, I like to fight, man. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They wouldn't do that shit to me, bro. Like serious, they be done suspend me 2 or 3 games because, bro, I know when something is blatant. Y'all know what blatant mean, right? Huh? Blatant, bro. That's too blatant, man. It's like disrespectful, man, to the game. It's disrespectful to the bag. It should be disrespectful to the league. Man, they do that to LeBron.
No, they
It's
don't do
over.
that kind of shit to LeBron. They ain't bullshitting about
Yeah,
that.
but LeBron is not no scrawny type of dude, though. That
Mm.
dude is like 6'9", 250 some pounds. You know what I'm saying? You gonna think
Hey man,
twice.
hey man, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, right? A lot of these girls in the league, they got it out for Caitlyn, man. And I listen, bro, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. Jealousy is running rampant in the United States, man. It's been for a while. You know what I'm saying? If you know, and I, listen, if you look at all these rappers, I mean, that's gone, bro. Think about it. The Pop Smokes, the XXs, all these guys who was, bro, major talented, bro. They gone behind
Yeah.
jealousy,
Nipsey Hustle.
Nipsey.
bro,
Shut up,
oh, bro.
Rest in peace,
Think,
Nipsey.
bro, think about it. All the top rappers who had the pen, who had the swag, who had the style, they're gone. Man, I mean, bro, I can't take this, man. I can't, bro. Man, fair is fair, man. But, man, this is just bro. This ain't right, man. Like, serious, bro. If I'm
I'm
at a
coming.
club,
I need 5 minutes, Dex. I'm coming right back. Hold on. Keep going,
Dex,
music.
hey, Dex,
Yes.
if you in a club, brother, if you in a club with 4 of your boys, all right, and somebody just blatantly, you got your drink in your hand, you vibing to the music, chilling, and a brother just come up to you and he reach and he just knock your drink over and he just smile at you like, what's that? And then all of a sudden his other boy come and just bump you and you're like, yo, what's up? What your boys gonna do, man?
Jump up.
Bro, they didn't do nothing, man.
Yeah,
Man,
that's that's
they let them bang Caitlyn out, man.
that's a
Bro,
telltale sign right there that she's not all the way welcome in her on her team.
bro, she has to battle other teams, other players, and she has to battle her own players, man. Serious, bro. Like bro, I know what it's like, bro. I know what it's like to be that. Not on that level, but I know what it's like from singing in music groups and brother, bro, I can see what she going through, man. Bro,
Well, listen,
man,
mindset. We
uh-huh,
gotta call it. We gotta call it ace to ace, a spade to spade. Now, I
uh-huh,
touched on it earlier, but it was a really surface. You know what I mean? Surface and somewhat shallow, but
uh-huh,
the WNBA represents something, and it
uh-huh,
represents the G, B, T, and the rest of the alphabets. That's what they really
uh-huh.
represent. And so with Caitlin Clark, now listen to me closely now.
All
With
right.
Caitlin Clark and all of her awareness to her platform, she don't speak on no issues. And they don't take kindly to that because all they do is use other things to heighten their issue, right? Even if it's Black Lives Matter,
Uh-huh,
they're gonna get in there, get in the leadership role, and somehow, some way, turn the event towards their cause.
uh,
And with Caitlin Clark, she's not with all that. She just want to play basketball. She's not saying she's conservative. She's not saying she's liberal. All she's
uh-huh,
saying is, I want to play basketball and I want everything to be fair for everybody. If you earn it, you deserve it. But these other girls, women, they have agendas. They plan with agendas. They represent a banner.
uh-huh.
So so they look at Caitlin Clark as someone who could be stalling their movement because Caitlin Clark is not speaking on it. So any chance they
Right.
get on the court, they probably will play a little extra and do a little extra just to send signals to her. We're not liking your stance because you're not standing with us.
Uh-huh.
You're standing alone, and we don't like that. I know you're not saying yay or nay, but silence, the conspiracy of silence, is
Uh-huh.
basically saying, I'm not with that.
Right. 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 I totally get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying, bro. And you know what, Dex? It's sad, Dex. It's sad, man. It's for real sad, man. Man, you know one thing, man, my dad always told me, man. He said, throughout life, man, you're gonna run through a whole bunch of things, no matter what you're doing in life. And you're gonna have some people who not agree with you, gonna disagree with you, gonna hate on you, etc. He said, but man, you do have to stand up for yourself through it all. And man, honestly, man, when I look at Kaylin on this court and just seeing what happened to her and just thinking about last year, we have a repeat, Dex, of last year. The gouge in the eye, the getting bumped. Like, man, that's so disrespectful, bro. In the league, bro, in the NBA, bro, you will get sent to the locker room. Man, if Draymond Green would have done that to Giannis, bro, he was gone. He would be out of there. Man, bro, what Mabry just did to Kaylin, man, that's so disrespectful on so many levels, man. But you know what? I love it because guess what? A lot of these podcasters who support Kaylin, bro, they gonna be breaking their back. Trust and believe that. Cause bro, it's not right, Dex. It's not right. We can spin it and flip it and rub it down and pause. But bro, it's not right. Bro, you're gonna gouge this girl's eye out, my nigga.
Mindset. Caitlyn have to swing on somebody soon
That,
and
see,
get
thank you,
thrown out,
Dex.
maybe get suspended one game. She got to send a message that you guys not gonna push me around, you're not gonna bully me. You follow what I'm saying? I'm not
Thank
gonna
you,
stand
dude.
for it. And I'm not gonna wait
Thank
for the
you.
referees or the league to speak out against what you're doing to me because it seemed like they with y'all against me.
Not only that. She's gonna have to do it for so many different levels. Dex, that team she's on, Aaliyah and Lexi is the only one that's really rocking with her. You know, Dex, I watch a lot of these games, and I love that I have this DVR where I can rewind it, I can slow motion it. And bro, I done seen some of the disrespectful stuff, bro, towards Caitlyn. I done seen her hit some threes and people, their teammates turning their mouth up like, "Psh, yeah, okay, bro, I can't take it. Cause I see it in real time where people see it and they'll never see what's going on. I done seen on the bench. And whatever the coach is drawing up, Stephanie or whether it was Christy White last year, you know, they and it's for Caitlyn, they twisting their mouth. They like, bro, it's like, man, how do you win? How do you stay positive through all that? How do you do it, bro? Like I couldn't do it, Dex. I
You got to
couldn't
have a
do it, bro.
strong mindset. You have to have a strong
Bro,
mindset to
yeah.
overlook that.
Man, that's so. But bro, it's like that song. They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Oh, backstabbers, bro. Come on,
Friends of
man.
distinction. That's the group. Friends of distinction.
Come on, man. I mean, my goodness, man.
Smiling faces.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. I
A
mean,
smile is nothing but a frown turned upside down.
exactly, exactly, bro. It's man, this was so
It's
disrespectful,
yeah.
man. Like,
It goes.
I,
Beware of the handshake that hides a
yeah,
snake.
yes, you know it. Come on, man. I mean, bro, the girl just the ball is down. The ball is down. Why are you reaching up? The ball is down here, ma'am. Why are you reaching up? Cause you're trying to stick in the eye, man. If you, okay, I got a solution for that, Dex. You said bubble wrap, right? You said bubble wrap. Guess what she need to do though? Wear some goggles.
Yep. But maybe that might affect her game because she's not used to having that on her face, and it might throw her shot off a little bit.
Well, guess what, Dex? She gonna have to wear them, bro. She's Dex. They trying to poke her out, bro. They trying to poke her eye out, my nigga.
I'm
And
saying she got to
maybe,
slap one of
and
them hoes.
listen, and Mabry just came out of nowhere and knocked her to the ground. And Caitlin's sitting on the bench right now, bro.
Caitlyn has to fight back, man. She has to fight back. You
Oh
know what
my
I'm saying?
goodness,
Because your passion and other people's passion for her is one thing, but she got to have
bro.
that same passion of survival of the fittest and the strongest survive, right?
Right,
And she have to have that passion of self-preservation. You know, I have to protect myself because nobody else gonna protect me. I gotta protect myself. So I'm gonna slap one of these hoes and pull that motherfucking extension out their head.
bro. She's gonna have to, bro. I promise you, she's gonna have to, Dex. It's no way, bro. It's they how many games? Like 33, 40 games? It's no way. Bro, your teammates don't have your back. And I was just saying, Aaliyah, you know, they like got that sisterhood. Man, Aaliyah ain't do nothing. Oh man, come on, man. Nah, bro.
Well, you
I
got to look
can't,
at it
bro.
like this too, though.
I
Them
can't,
girls don't
man.
get. Hey, mindset. Them girls don't get paid a whole lot of money. So if you go out there and violate, you're gonna get fined or suspended, and that's money coming out of your paycheck, and they barely get it as it is. So
Well,
maybe that's
well,
why
check
they have
this out.
restraints.
I'm glad you said that, Dex, because guess what? When her and when Kaylin and Angel got into that, and Aaliyah just put her arm out in front of Angel, and they find Aaliyah. Guess what? Kaylin said, "I'm gonna pay for it. Don't worry about it." Because they was in the press conference, and Aaliyah was like, "What? I got fined?" And Kaylin said, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pay for it." I mean, look when they called a take on Angel last year. Lonzo paid for it for the fine. I mean, okay, they don't have to step up. Well, guess what? Kaylin paid for her own fine. It's time for her to put some hands on somebody because, bro, they can't keep disrespecting her. Like they're gonna Dex, they're gonna hurt her, Dex. I don't care what
No,
nobody
that's.
say, bro.
I'm telling you, that happens. I believe you play sports, and when you have
Yes,
a standout like that, the opposition want to eliminate the standout. That's just part of being a tactician. Now, dirty basketball, that's a whole different realm. And I know what you're saying, they're playing dirty basketball. But sometimes the coach can say, be aggressive, and the player just might go overboard with it. So, I don't know,
And let
man.
me
It's a
tell you
fine,
this,
it's a fine
and
line
and
between love and hate.
and Dex, let me tell you this. That lady Stephanie White, the coach, she haven't put her back in the game because
Yeah.
she know they trying to hurt her, bro. They haven't put and Caitlyn on the side like, why I'm not in the game? She looking sad, bro. This is pathetic, man.
Mm.
Man, it's every year is always something, bro. Like it's always something, man. Nigga. Like, bro, come on, man. Man, that girl just want to play ball, man.
That's
Can't
it.
stop her, so let me gouge your eyes out. Let me dislocate your shoulder. Oh man, come on, bro. Man,
And look,
come
like
on,
I
bro.
told you before, man,
Come on, bro.
um, Michael Jordan went through it. LeBron went through it. You follow what I'm saying? When you got standouts like that, you're going to have players with you, I mean, on your team and opposing you. That's going to show a level of envy and jealousy that it turns violent. And you just got to push through it because if the league is not doing anything about it, then you're going to have to do something about it. And
Mm.
eventually that's what happened. Michael Jordan had to fight. LeBron had to fight. You follow what I'm saying? Shaq, look what they was doing with Shaq. Shaq eventually had to throw hands on people, man. Like, man, what y'all doing? So Caitlyn Clark is coming down that same yellow brick road. She gonna have to slap one of them hoes, man. Pull the wig off or something. You know what I mean?
Bro, he
So
going, she
women,
going.
so women gonna have to be a little hesitant when they mess with that little white girl.
And look, they trying to make a comeback. Stephanie White just called a timeout. Caitlyn not even in the game. Man, these coaches are stupid, man. I'm for real, man. These coaches are worse, man. Bro, like when is it gonna get, bro? Like I don't see no other players going through this, dude. With the coach, with the teammates, with the opposing players, the referee. She got about the referees, the opposing teams, the coach she playing with, and the players she playing with. God damn, man, she gonna have a mental breakdown, my nigga.
It seems like there's a lot to work on.
Yeah, it's all bad in Indiana because now you got Holly Burton with a
What the
calf
hell?
strain. He might not play, but he said if he
Uh,
can walk, he's gonna play. So
wow.
Indiana's looking it's not really good down in Naptown. But we're gonna see if Caitlin Clark can, bring some cheers to Indianapolis. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think so. She's
Because
gonna
I know
fall
that
back.
FedEx terminal is going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's sold out, I think, in there. But man, oh man, like I said, man, and you can bet high on it. They gonna mess the bag up, bro. They gonna mess the bag up behind the envious and jealousy. I mean, bro, that jealousy is a problem. I tell my boys, I say, man, if you got jealousy in you, man, they should pass a law, man. You go do 60 days, man. I'm serious, bro. Cause that's a problem, boy. That's a problem, my nigga. Like, jeez,
But
man.
but mindset, you got to remember this kind of emotional behavior has been going on since time immemorial. Look at Cain and Abel, right?
Facts.
So I mean, it seemed like that is something that's innate in us, and we just have to work very hard to avoid it rearing its ugly head, jealousy and envy. But listen, jealousy is not as bad as envy because you can be jealous and you can use that as fuel to make you better. You follow what I'm saying? But envy,
Hmm.
I think envy is past making you better. You just want that other person to be worse.
Man, like, nah. Let me
It's
tell you,
tough.
man. I had to go back and watch some highlights. I put in fights in the WNBA because I was like, maybe I'm tripping, and maybe they don't just give it up like they don't get down like that. And I pulled it up, and it was going crazy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Candace Parker. You know what I'm saying? She went through it. They was on Candace. I was like, damn, they was doing Candace like that. So I mean, I get it, but man, they wasn't trying to take one of the eyeballs out, my nigga. Like, come on, man. God damn, shoulder checking that hard. Bro, you shoulder checking a person who's not even braced for the shoulder check. Nah, man. I don't know, man. I'm pissed off, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't let it go, man. like, like serious. Whether they win this game or not,
But
bro,
I
I
mean,
hurt. I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
do you think
I
Indiana got to
can't.
win? I mean, Indy got to win this game, right?
Yeah, yeah. And look, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This little chick that come from North Carolina State, when she got signed to the Suns, she said, "Yeah, I want some. I want some of Caitlyn. I want." And right now, look at her. Look how she falling. Look, bro. Hey, man, Caitlyn, just Dex, just like you said, she's gonna have to two piece somebody with a pepper. She gonna. I'm telling you, bro. She gonna have to, man, because bro, you're trying to hurt her, man. Like I just can't believe it. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Nah, bro. Shit ain't cool. Shit ain't cool, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. I don't know what's going to give.
Nah, nah. I'm just really
I don't
more
know.
upset,
It
honestly.
do seem like every game. It
Look
seems
at
like
it.
every game is something.
And that something is flight trying to hurt a flight. That something is they're trying to hurt a flight. I could see they locked her down. She couldn't get it down cold. They stealing, blocking her shots. That's cool. I can deal with that. But my nigga, shoulder checking her and she not even ready for her shoulder check. Man, you know what? That could be an
So,
injury, bro.
so you said they out there playing hockey?
Bruh, I don't even know that you can call it. Yeah, exactly, Dex. Because that's what they do in hockey, shoulder checking. But not only that, Dex, let me ask you something. You're a smart man, from what I can hear. They playing basketball, you agree?
Yes, sir.
Why are those nails so long, Dex?
You know what? You brought that to my attention because I didn't even trip off the nails. But
Man,
if they got nails that
man,
extend past their snub
it's
of their fingers, that's too long.
too much.
There
Boy,
should be a
did you
Cut
know?
the
rule. There
motherfuckers
should be
out.
a rule to cut those nails because you know in basketball you swipe your hands a lot. You know it's a hand game. You can't use your feet. It's illegal to use your feet in basketball, and it's illegal to use your fist in basketball. For those who don't know, you cannot use your fist. Your hands have to be open. Your palms have to be open. So when you swipe, so you telling me they got 5 fingernails attacking someone's wrist or someone's elbow or someone's face. I
Hmm.
think that is horrible. And the league needs to examine any injuries that come off of extended fingernails.
Hey, man, I just seen a shot, an out of bounds shot, right? And you know, these little girls love Kayla, man. Man, them little girls sitting down there like they want to cry. Man, them little girls look, they don't even know what's going on, man. Bro, when Kaylin is done, when she every game she played, when she done, if you look at her shoulders, arm, man, she scratched up like she been in a cat fight, man. Nigga, like this is crazy, man. Bro, this is so crazy to me, man. I don't know, man. I just I don't, bro. Can you imagine if she win a championship? The hate she go look Howard, look at this, man. I'm not with the goofiness, man.
If Caitlyn Clark wins a championship in her first 3 years of basketball, her Michael Jordan journey will be taken off faster than Michael Jordan himself.
Wow. Dex, how? Let me ask you something, Dex. How a woman come in a league that's been there for the longest? I don't know how many years it's been there. How a woman come in a league in her first 2 years and she's breaking all these records? Was the league that bad, man?
Well, I don't know if it was that bad because you had a lot of good players that come through that league. I just think
That's
that
what I'm
she's
saying.
that good.
My God. So that's why she getting eye gouged and shoulder checked then.
And not only that, but not only that though, you had players that come through that had good statistical seasons in their first 5 years, but nobody
Hmm.
saw it. Nobody recognized it. You follow what I'm saying? Because the WNBA wasn't at that level. Now with Caitlin Clark, she's coming in with these statistics, and she's filling up the stat sheet night in and night out. People are watching it, and now they clamor for her. And these other girls who have been doing it for 10, 15 years, like, who's it? Who was that? Who? You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's where a lot of the misgivings come in at. That a lot of people done it, but it wasn't recognized for their achievement. I'm talking about outside of the core fan base. Caitlin Clark got the casuals. The WNBA could never really attract the casuals, but now you got Caitlin Clark, and then you got the activities of Angel Reese off the court, not so much on the court, but off the court, is
Hmm.
attracting casuals. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
now
I got you.
more people get to see what this iteration of the WNBA has to present. And so the demonstrations that's being displayed night in and night out, you can appreciate it because you can talk with other people who might have watched the same game at the water cooler or at the coffee machine in the
Hmm.
office.
Dex, let me ask you this, Dex. Let me ask you this. Because I be having a lot of questions, man. When 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 opposing players and also players that she play with, when they look in the stands and see all these 22 jerseys, and when the game is over with, and these kids and all these people is in line by the droves to get her autograph, you think that affect players, her teammates, and other opposing players? You think that affect them, man?
No doubt it affect them. Some of them it affect positive because the team is getting popular, so they get the chance to their showcase be viewed and watched and observed and analyzed and examined. And then there's others be affected negatively because they was like, why her? Why not me? Because when you, like I said, when you look at Caitlin Clark, she just looked like a wholesome person from Iowa, right? Like come right off the farm. So these people done grew up in the inner city. Some of these people done grew up in high end suburbs, and the parents are CEOs and all kind of other stuff. And some parents are former players, and they like, why her, not me? And that's where the problem comes in at, because like I said before, some people are blind to the vision, other people are not. And the ones who
Right.
are not blind to the vision, they accept her wholeheartedly and want her to continue, right? The
Hmm.
ones who are blind to the vision, they keep asking themselves, what is so special about her? I don't see it. Because you're blind. You're blind to the fact, as Flavor Flav would say.
That's cold, man. That's cold, man. That's cold, man. That's cold. I don't know how. Man, I don't know. I don't believe. I don't think I could take this, man. I don't think I could deal with this, man. I don't think I could, man. You got to be built a certain way, man. You know,
Yeah, you do.
my
You got
temper,
to be built a
yeah,
certain way.
yeah, my
It,
temper too bad, bro.
mindset, mindset.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I have undergone this.
Really.
When I played Little League Baseball,
Hmm.
when I played high school baseball, and when I played high school football, I have undergone this. And and what makes it so bad is that the coach buy in. That's what hardened my heart. When the coach, you're supposed to be the leader, you're supposed to be the guide, you're supposed to be the teacher, and you allowing players to influence you against me.
Mm.
And consequentially, it made me get away from the game
Wow.
because, like you, I was a hothead. I had a temper.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I had a Napoleon complex. I ain't gonna lie. I had a Napoleon complex. But I normally channel that Napoleon complex to be better than. But when I was negatively affected by the leadership of the teams that I played on, then instead of me using it as fuel to be better than, I use it as fuel to get back. And that's where I went wrong at. And so
Hmm.
ultimately, I walked away from the game and went to the streets.
Wow. Wow. Now, Dex, while you saying this, are you watching the game, Dex?
I'm watching a Comcast, not the live game.
Hey, Caitlyn hit a big three, and she talking shit to the whole bench and the head coach of the Suns. Come down, her coach, Stephanie White, call a timeout. I think they taking out the game. Hey man, listen, bro, they gotta let Caitlyn's fire burn because she has to talk her shit because bro, they gonna keep disrespecting her. And I'm looking at facial expressions and body language. Her own fucking teammates don't like it, bro. That's what I'm pissed off about. Have her back, man. That's your teammate. Bro, when bro, when she's on the floor and she's playing, she make everybody better. That's why I love those ball bros. I'm passionate about Lonzo and LaMelo just like I am about Caitlyn, bro. Very passionate about them ball bros. I don't play about them ball bros, bro. Like for real. I'm ready to debate anybody at any given time with about these ball bros. And let me tell you, man, Lonzo went through the same thing. Lamelo didn't have to go through what Lonzo went through, cause Lamelo is a dog. Lamelo gonna say what's on his mind, and bro, he gonna stand up. You know what I'm saying? When Lamelo on the team, they giving him the ball. You the point guard. Lonzo had to die, bro. He had to give it up. Everybody want to be a point guard. He got to go stand in the corner. For Lonzo, good thing this kid is so talented that Fred Vincent, when he was in New Orleans, helped him work on his shot. And bro, he became that 39, 40% three-point shooter, bro. Good thing. Can you imagine if that jumper was broke? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Did you see the video that they was at the Big Baller Estate at the
Bro, that is a
at their
beautiful, beautiful
yeah,
gym, man. Man, that's a
yeah,
father for you, bro. I seen it when they was working on it, when he brought
yeah.
Vlad over there and was working on it. But
Well, I
I didn't
think
know it
AB
was
the
him.
hero, the one that brought it to attention.
Yeah,
AB the
yeah,
hero, the
no
first
doubt.
one that brought it to show the
Yeah,
basketball, yeah, being built.
yeah, AB, he definitely did. Yeah, love AB, man. Yeah, definitely he did. You know what I'm saying? But bro, to see it finished, the finished product, bro,
Listen. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. It's up.
bro,
I'm
y'all
gonna go there.
should, man.
Flight. They told me Flight has a personal invitation. I don't know if Flight
Oh,
gonna
really?
show up, but
Bro, y'all should
I'm
get
definitely
there.
finna go. The
Yeah,
boys are
y'all
in town
definitely
too,
should.
so
Yeah, man.
you
What,
might
what
see a
you,
live video put up.
Bro, I can't wait, man. Let me ask you this, Dave. What you think? What you think is gonna happen with Lonzo? He's gonna be in Chicago, or they gonna move him around?
Listen, I hope Lonzo stay in Chicago and finish that out.
Really?
Finish what he started. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh
Because
huh.
I think a lot of people felt that was a fluke, right? Chicago being
Hmm.
the number one team in the Eastern Conference, Lonzo starting point guard, getting everybody involved, was able to uh, uh, decentralize. I'm gonna say that
Hmm. Hmm.
decentralize the distribution between Zach and DeRozan, right? And so that was a beautiful thing. Everybody was eating when Lonzo was there. So now I want to see what Lonzo can do with this young core. But I just think they need to trade Kobe White, man. I really do. They need to trade Kobe White and get as many assets as possible. And I think Chicago Bulls will be back in the playoffs, maybe as a fifth or fourth seed, if they can trade
Hmm.
Kobe White and get the proper assets, some athletes. Because Chicago need athletes. You only got Buzelis. Buzelis is basically the only athlete on the team.
Mm. Mm.
So,
Mm.
so if he stays in Chicago, I would like for him to stay in Chicago and finish out the deal. But
Mm.
all this Clipper talk, I don't know, man. It seems like something is working. Something is in the working to get at least Lonzo and LaMelo over to the Clippers. Jello, I don't know. Jello looked like he's out of shape, but
Yeah,
Lonzo and LaMelo, they look like they're so happy to be on the basketball court together, and it makes them feel that the dream can still be a reality.
mm, man, they would have to move a lot of pieces around, bro. And the commissioner would actually have to agree on something like that. Those boys playing together,
You don't
because
think
the
the commissioner will
commissioner.
agree in LA with the Clippers?
Well, you know what? I think he would, because Ballman got big money and he got big influence. The owner of the Clippers. If anybody can make it happen, Ballman can actually make it happen.
Yeah, he's
Cause
the
this
richest
man's
owner in
money.
the NBA right now. He's the richest
Yeah,
owner.
yeah, that's bro. That's that Microsoft money, man.
Yeah, no doubt,
You know
no
what
doubt.
I'm saying? And bro, to have Lamelo and Lonzo with the Clippers, because bro, honestly, man, look, man, it's proven in the finals right now, man. Bro, that new energy is alive and well, man. That old stuff, that ain't gonna work, bro. I'm keep it 100 with you, man. I mean,
And you know,
James
and another
Harden.
thing, another thing, yeah, that's over the hill. James Harden and Kawhi, that's over the hill right now. Only thing they're just living off their name and their reputation.
Mhm,
That's it. But this will refresh the inner city rivalry with the Lakers and the Clippers. Now that the Clippers have their own arena,
yeah,
and
beautiful.
so you have LeBron and Luca, LaMelo and Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? That would be
Mhm,
bonanza. That would be bananas.
mhm,
And the city would just go up I mean, throughout the because one day you got games for the Clippers, right? Home games, and then
mhm,
one day you got
mhm,
home games for the Lakers. So it'll be a constant party in downtown LA.
mhm. Yeah, and boy, those
Well, not
LA
necessarily
boys.
downtown LA because they play in Inglewood. Downtown LA
Yeah,
and Inglewood.
yeah, yeah. I mean, bro, to see Lonzo and Lamelo on the same, and you know what? I was looking when they were shooting in the gym. If you go back and look at it, man, Leangelo looking, bro, he looked like he's bro done lost a lot of weight, man.
Yeah, but Leangelo, eh, right now he's just not in shape. You know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I love Jello. You know what I mean? He's been
Hmm.
on this rap thing, and you know, you ain't gotta be no hell of a. You don't have to be LL Cool J to be a rapper. You know what I mean? It's very rare you get a somebody that's fit like LL Cool J or Melly Mel. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Or Red Man
right,
or Method Man. Or even 50 Cent. Most rappers, they're just, you know, whatever. They ain't working out. They ain't really doing nothing but rapping, right?
right.
They save their energy to use their vocals. So
Mhm.
Jello have to really commit himself to be on the level of Lonzo and Lamelo. Because when you watch that video with them shooting, let me digress real quick.
Mhm.
Did you see the logos? Each and every one of them had their own logo
So did I?
on that court. The aesthetics is just fantastic. But nevertheless, yeah, Jello got a ways to go because Jello was shooting. He was shooting also. That video is
Yeah,
longer. So Jello was
yeah.
shooting, but he had hurt his arm, so you know he stopped shooting. Just let Lonzo and Melo finish out the game because they was playing a game like whoever missed first or something like that. And all the shots you got to go deeper, deeper, and deeper. And Lonzo ended up winning the game. So Lonzo outshot LaMelo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, those boys, and man, they were so happy, man. You think they both healthy? You think they're healthy?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. You see the way Lamelo was gyrating his body. You see Lonzo was dunking the ball after Jello threw it up to him. Oh yeah, they helped him because
Yeah, they
remember
look like.
Lonzo wrist. See that's another thing Lonzo was putting on demo, on display. Remember his wrist was hurt,
Yeah,
and look how he
yeah,
was shooting. So that
yeah,
wrist
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that wrist no more.
He was flinging that shit. Now, Dix, let me tell you what's going on. The girl who tried to poke CC in the eye. That's how your teammate's supposed to have your back. Sophie slammed her to the ground, and Sophie grabbed the body. Yo, you gonna see it. So Sophie put hands on her. That's how you protect your superstar. That's how you get your gig back. You ain't got to do it right then and there, but show me something before the game is over. And she got that get back on her. Sophie, bro, Sophie is a dog. I salute Sophie for that. You'll see it.
Yep. Shout out Sophie. Sophie Cunningham. Um, Indiana 87-70. Less than 60 seconds to play. So Indiana will advance, and it'll be nice if they can win the Commissioner Cup. And then Caitlyn Clark can have some hardware.
Yeah, yeah. But guess what, Dex? I would love to see her win the commissioner and the title all in one year. But does that cup hold some weight when you win it? Because they try to make it seem like when LeBron won, was what cup was that that they win during the season?
That's the in season tournament.
Yeah, when he won that, they try to make it seem like that ain't no real championship. Does it matter?
Well, it matters for your franchise. It might not matter to anybody else
Hmm. Okay.
because you got to remember everybody's competing for it. It's not like certain teams, like in the playoffs, you only got certain teams competing for it. But in the in season tournament, every team is competing for it, regardless of your record.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Yeah,
you so
I would love
yeah.
to
So
see
I think it
Caleb.
matters.
Yeah, I think it's something, man. I don't know. It's weird, man, on how they play it and who goes. It's like a tiebreaker, and I think the winner is gonna play either Seattle or Minnesota for that cup. They were saying
No, they got more teams involved.
no, no. They were saying no. It's like I don't know. I think this is like
Mm,
some form of standings or
mm.
something. You have because I know they
You
said
got
for the cup,
this.
whoever come from the East would be playing either Seattle or
Oh, I'm talking
the
about okay.
Minnesota.
Yeah, but right now you got every team that's that's qualified.
Yeah,
Everybody's
the three
playing.
and
Yeah, everybody's
yeah,
playing
the
in the
three and
tournaments.
ones. Yeah, the three and ones. Because they was explaining it earlier, and I was somewhere else with it, thinking, but I could hear him saying something. But yeah, I'm glad Sophie got that get back for Kaylin. I love it. I love it. I love it. They,
That's
sh-
what you was calling for, though. Mindset. You was calling
yeah,
for backup.
yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. Stand up for your round, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Protect the bag, man. Protect the bag. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying be all lovey dovey, but yo, protect your teammate, man. Protect the bag. Man, this girl get banged up all the time, man. I don't see Paige Bangner getting the new girl treatment, the rookie treatment. She ain't getting it. They leaving her wide open and letting her shoot. Come on,
She ain't
bro.
Caitlyn
Come
Clark.
on.
Mindset. Keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Caitlyn Clark is special. She's special.
but
Now,
yeah,
Paige is good. Paige is good. Brittany's good. Rika's good. Aja's good. They ain't Caitlyn
mhm.
Clark, man.
Yeah. Well, trust me. If anybody know, I know. She definitely ain't no Caitlin Clark. But if you let that media spin it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she right on her heels. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
even for the rookie of the year.
the media. Well,
e-
yeah, you can get rookie of the year. That's no problem. Somebody's gonna be rookie of the year every year. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but they
Malcolm
but they
Brogdon was
talking about
rookie of the year.
right, but they talking about Paige and yo, the girl, if you go see the stats and see what's happening, the girl from Washington Mystics, Centron, bro, she balling. She for real balling. She for real balling.
But it's the media
Centron.
job to hype up other players so everybody can get interested.
Right. Oh, guess what, Dex? They sent Sophie to the locker room, but they didn't send Mabry to the locker room. Bro, they be hating, man. Bro, they be hating. They kick
Well, she
this
got a
girl
flagrant
out.
foul. She got a flagrant foul type two.
I know, but Dex, so you telling me when Mabry hit Caitlyn, that was no flagrant? That's a flagrant 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on,
The
bro. She
disparity.
wasn't even,
Hey,
bro.
listen,
Bro,
mindset.
come
I'm with you
on.
on that. I don't want you to go through no more trauma. I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
disparity. It's a disparity.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh, bro. They find Aaliyah Boston for putting her arm out and holding Angel Reese back. They find her. They didn't do nothing to Mabry. She's still playing. Man, get out of here.
Well, they're gonna review it. You got to remember they're gonna review it, and we'll see later on the week if they
Look, a
see a.
flagrant two.
Yeah, you
Look
know
at
what I'm
this.
saying.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe she living off of that. Oh, I'm gonna be on ESPN tomorrow because I hit Kayla and I knocked her to the ground. Goofies. Goofies.
Yeah,
Fuck up the bag, you be back to 50%.
yeah, yeah.
What Kayla had 2.8 million views against the Liberty?
Mm.
2.8 million views against the Liberty. It peaked at 2.8.
Another technical foul. This game is getting out of control. Connecticut
Who
Suns
got a
cannot
trouble?
control themselves.
No, bro, they in their feelings. They playing against the
Another
GOAT.
technical foul. Oh my God.
See what I'm saying? Look, they threw the little girl Allen. They threw them, and it wasn't even as bad as when Mabry hit this girl. Man, bro, them referees stink, man. They whack, bro. They whack, man. They trash, man. Like I'm serious, man. They trash. They trash, man. And Stephanie White, bro, she thinks she the smartest one in the room. She thinks she the smartest one in the room. Bro, you got a girl playing on the team that's, bro, man, look, man, I can't with these people, man. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Well, this one is all but over. Caitlyn Clark wins. Indiana inch closer to a Commissioner Cup finals appearance.
I gotta see the schedule when they play again, man.
The
It's
Indiana
over.
Fever.
Flight, you been
Yeah, it
watching it,
is
Flight?
over. Yeah, I've been watching it. Salute to all y'all in the chat, man. This game has been crazy. Um, keeping all the
Flight,
way going. I had to mention
You seen Sophie put hands on this girl?
Sophie at the end.
Yeah. Sophie Cunningham.
What she do?
Yo, slammed this girl to the ground. The one who tried to poke Kaylin in the eye, slammed her to the ground, and then try to choke her out.
Oh no, I missed all that.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, they gonna be running it back all
You
over,
said what?
going online and
So
ESPN everywhere.
Sophie
They're gonna
got
be
to get
running.
back.
You got to get back. Now I'm happy, bro.
I mean, somebody had to do
Seriously.
something.
Bro, somebody had to do something, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Who's that? Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon. You know, like I said, her and Kaylin been having a rivalry, man, since college, bro. Because Sheldon played in Ohio.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Kaylin ready to get up out of there. This is the crazy thing. I go Stephanie White over there, lovey-dovey these girls. Man, somebody got to be a stand-up. The crazy thing is for Mabry to do that to what she did to Caitlyn, for her to do that to Caitlyn, man, when Caitlyn was out and, she still went to the games and she was signing autographs, man, Mabry came up and found her and just went hug her. You know what I'm saying? And say what's up and everything. Man, how you in the heat of the moment you going to hit Caitlyn like that, man? Like that's weird to me, man. That's super weird, man.
Yeah, I want to see what happened with I didn't see the play. I didn't see the Sophie Cunningham play.
Yeah, you gonna see it. It's yo, she got that get back for Caitlyn, man. A good get back. It was so bad they put them all out the game. They sent them to the locker room, which was stupid because Mabry still played what she did to Caitlyn. They kept her in the game, and bro, it's just stupid, bro. Like it's man, these referees some clowns, man. Serious, man. They need to have the NBA refs. They need to have them. The ones that's not in the finals, they need to have them in the WNBA. I'm serious, right? Like because they don't know what they're doing, bro. You know, they don't want to step on no toes. They don't want, bro, get out of it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, I mean, and Howard, you know what I'm saying? She had the most points and, you know what I'm saying? She did the interview after the game, you know, but her sister, she crying online because Caitlin's body language. She talking about Caitlin's body language and, you know, because Howard didn't pass her the ball. And, bro, these some goofies, man, out here, man. I ain't lying, man. It's crazy, man. Damn, man. Howard's 62 years old, man.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I gotta see this play that you said.
Oh,
You know, when you said they
she
knocked
got
her to
that
the
get back.
ground.
She got that get back. That play, that shit, that was gonna probably go viral. Serious. Sophie said, "Nah, I gotta get you right this perfect time for that get back. Let me slam you to this floor, and you getting them coming at me. Let me choke you out. Come on, man. Maybe this game is all set up to get emotions, to get people to watching. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta
Could
get
be.
me all riled up. I'ma watch it regardless. I'm watching CC regardless. But damn, man, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I want to see what happened with Sophie.
Yeah,
They said Sophie got to get back. They playing old
yeah,
school basketball now.
yeah. She got that good back, and I love it. Cause if somebody wouldn't have got it back, bro, I'd have been, bro. Shit, my night would have been ruined, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'd have been all in somebody's comment section going in. Serious, bro, because come on, man. You gotta stand up for your teammates, man. You just have to, bro. You know, if you get fined, don't worry about it. Caitlyn got the bag. She know what's right. She know how to have her teammate back. You know what I'm saying? Serious, man. And it's a few times throughout the process, even after that, she was ready to fight some more, man. Caitlyn, bro, you saw when she hit that three, how she was balking at the bench, at the
Yeah.
Suns bench. You see that? Stephanie White didn't like that. She called a timeout. Goofy. She called her let that bro. They almost poked the girl out. They knocked her to the ground. Bro, let her get that, let her get it out of her, man. Man, that man, bro. Man, listen, man, I so wish, man, that they would have gotten Cheryl Miller as the coach over there, man. I just wish Cheryl Miller. Man, I was just sure that Cheryl was gonna get that job, man. I was like, man, I was telling my boss, I said, man, Cheryl gonna get that job, man. And sure enough, they went hire this lady here, man, from the Suns. Psh, whack, whack.
That's what I'm just looking at. I'm trying to find the Sophie play. I was just seeing if it was on the internet already.
Let me see. Gotta be.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just
You
want to see
found
that one play. That's just crazy. Nah, I mean I find it. Wow, that's just crazy. But give props to Indiana Fever, man. They was able to get this W.
Yeah, man, bro,
I think that's massive.
play, yeah, play good team basketball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did a lot of good things, man, for us, like passing the ball. Bro, they could have won by more because they miss a lot of they miss a lot of easy buckets. A lot of easy, but Leah missed a lot of easy buckets. Howard missed a lot of easy buckets. But I gotta look into what's going on with Bonner though. I don't know what's going on with Bonner, man. Cause one thing I know, Bonner, if Bonner was in the game, Bonner wasn't having that, man. She wasn't having that, man, at all. Cause when they played the Mystics and they fouled Sophie hard, Bonner stepped in. She a veteran. She know what time it is, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see. Sheldon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Give it about, let me see. 9 o'clock pause. The Caitlyn foul is up and running already. They dropped it 48 minutes ago. That's running up already. And like I say, man, you got to protect the bag, man. You don't protect the bag. They want to go back down to 50%. It's all good, man. It's all good.
It's all
Yeah, the
good.
foul on yeah, the foul on Caitlyn, they dropped it 48 minutes, 58 minutes. That thing that thing gonna go viral, man. Sophie will be up probably in the next 30, 45 minutes. She'll be her what happened with her choking her. That'll be up. That'll definitely be up. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see it up. It's not up yet.
Wow.
Yeah, good shit, flight man. I'm out, man.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
yeah, I appreciate you. That was a
Yeah,
good game.
man.
Salute to your music. We're gonna be back with
Yeah,
him on the
salute.
next
You doing the live the next game?
one. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. I'll see you then, Flay.
Uh,
All right, my brother.
yes, sir. So, like I said, people, make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news updates and more. You know, a lot of people, they're excited for Caitlyn and everybody. You know, this is what it's all about. Give them props for winning tonight. Let's look into their next game. The Indiana Fever is bowling. Give them props. Shout out to the Fever. Hopefully the good times continue to roll. They play the Valkyries on Thursday at 10. Make sure y'all pull up. Salute to all y'all in the chat, man. Who the hell would have thought that this would have happened? Like I said, Sophie Cunningham and all this crazy shit. I need to get into that. I must have missed that play when Sophie and her got into that situation. I'm gonna look into that. A lot of people was upset when Caitlyn got poked in the eye, but don't worry about it. She good. Salute to all y'all that pulled up to Flight Sports tonight. Make sure you subscribe. If you rock with Caitlyn Clark, please subscribe to Flight Sports TV. We're gonna be bringing a lot of news, updates, and more. If you rock with the WNBA and you appreciate WNBA coverage, you want that, make sure you subscribe so we can continue to bring that to you. You know, that's what we would like. That's all we asking for, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. We're trying to grow this WNBA content, get more people, so we can have some of the best discussions. Shout out to all y'all that's in the chat right now. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new. Most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is. We're going to be bringing a lot more news, updates, and more. I repeat, if you want more Caitlyn Clark news, subscribe to Flight Sports.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.